Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be going over a custom save file for The Sims 4 if you guys want to have more exciting worlds, townies, stuff like that. So if you guys aren't familiar with what custom save files are, basically you can download other people's save files that they have created and then add them to your Sims saves folder, and then they will show up in your game and you can play in those custom saves. I have played with save files, custom save files created by other people in the Sims community for a while now. I usually like to start my saves with a custom save file versus just the regular EA save file, since there tends to be more work put into the townies and the lots look better overall. There's usually some more depth and there's just like a little bit more going on, like storytelling wise. And certain save files have certain sort of things they might be going for. Some save files will be base game only. So for people who don't have any packs, some maybe have like a certain theme to them. This is one that I actually have never, I don't believe I've ever played with a save file, but it seems to be pretty popular. I have heard of it, but I haven't really gotten to try this save file, so I thought it could be fun to try this one. So this is called the ratsave and it's 1.2. And so we're going to go over a little bit about this save file and then I can show you guys what it will look like a little bit in game. Obviously, we're not going to be able to show everything about this save file because that would be a really long video, but I thought we could at least go over the process of how to add save files into your game, which is very simple. You don't have to worry about it. It's a very simple process. The only thing to keep in mind is that save files are not mods. So if you are going to download a save file, you do not add it to your mods folder, but we'll go over that once we finish the description. But I'm going to add that right now, just so hopefully no one gets confused who's maybe never downloaded save files before. So basically, as you can see with this save file, a lot of the lots and worlds have sort of been made over, as well as the townies have been updated. And just basically the world has sort of been given like a facelift. So this looks to be like an ongoing updating process by the creator. And so it seems that they have been continuing to update this for, new packs, stuff like that, because this newest version, it was posted 3 months ago. But so basically, I guess the first thing to note is that this uses a lot of packs. I know there are some save files that are base game, and I will definitely maybe do a video in the future on some like base game save files and maybe just more save files in general, because I have played with quite a few, but this one does actually use a lot of packs, which isn't a problem for me since I have a majority of the packs, but keep that in mind. The only packs it doesn't use are Journey to 2, which is good because that's the only pack that I refused. That's the only game pack that I refused to get. So, and we have Machino and My First Pet stuff. So, but it seems that it uses every other pack. So if you don't have a lot of packs, unfortunately, this might not be the most, you might not want to get this one. Although basically that would just mean you might have Sims walking around missing items, missing clothing, or you might go to lots and some things might be missing, but it doesn't use any kits or CC, and you're still able to download this save file even if you don't have all the content. It just means it won't appear in your game basically because you don't have the packs. But so basically, if you do want to download this save, they do have instructions actually up here that you can click to ask questions about that. But it's very simple. So at the bottom they have download. So I just go onto the blog and then, well, I already opened it up, but here, so you open up the blog and then this just has the same information that it had over here on the Tumblr. And then you can either do CurseForge, which I don't really use, but you can download it there. So for me, I would probably just use SimFileShare, but I've already downloaded it and I have it in my game, but you would basically just download it. So as you can see, it is now downloaded to my to my download folder. So you should be able to find it wherever your downloads automatically go. And the last thing that I'm going to do is just briefly show you where you would want to put it. So for me, it would just be in my downloads folder. As I said, I already have this in my game, but it does not go in your mods folder. So you would not put it in your mods folder because it's not a mod. It is a save file. So instead, in your wherever your Sims 4 folder is, you would just go to saves, and then you just put it in here basically. So this is your save file folder. Basically, you would come to your downloads folder, and then you just want to extract. So you want to extract the files, and then once you extract, you will have this save file here. And then after you extract the files, you just drop it into your save file or your saves folder, and then it should be all good. But so that basically covers the sort of like description and the how to download. But now we can actually, now that we've done all that, we can actually look at it. And so now here we are in the save file. And so there will be like new townies. As you can see, we have the Goth family over here who have been made over, and we have the BFF family. So a lot of these townies have been made over. And also, as you can see, a lot of these lots look very different. So, and this is made over as well. So this is, oh, look how different the land grab house looks. So that's the land grab house. We have Johnny Zest, who lives with a lot of other people now. Also, if you're wondering why my world looks like this is not the fact that the map looks different. This is a map replacement. This is not, the save file will not do this to your game, by the way, just so you know. But yeah, so it looks like a lot of these lots have been updated. I'm not sure if all of the worlds have been updated, but it does look like at least the base ones have been updated. Okay, yeah, so we do have New Crust, which has been filled with lots, which that's always helpful because normally New Crust is a lot of work to fill up. So we have a lot of new Sims. We have some lots. We have like a cafe. Oh, I love when save files have like cafes or restaurants, because it's so annoying to always have to place down those kind of things yourself, because there's only ever really bars, and it's like I don't always want to take my Sim to a bar. Sometimes I want to go to like, I don't know, go to a little cafe. Okay, but it is looking like a lot of these lots are updated, because this is definitely, these all look updated. Oh, and there's even this like cool, this looks, okay, I think this was, there was an image of this, but that looks so cool, this little karaoke bar. Like, I kind of want to take a look at that because that looks really cool with the Ferris wheel. Okay, so this is the karaoke bar. Oh, it looks so cool. This whole area, this is the world that comes with Get Together, I believe. Magnolia Promenade, I think is what it's called. And normally I literally never play in this world because it's so boring. There's like the lots aren't good, the world is so small, so I usually never come here. But like, look at that, is such a cool, I actually really want to play in this save file now, because that's like such a cool, like the Ferris wheel. There's a bar in here, I'm guessing. But then over here, I don't want to have to load into every single lot, but we have a park over here. That looks like that looks like a really cute park, actually. We have the toddler thing, the toddler pool. We have a food thing. Okay, well, I think that's a really cute park, actually. And then I believe this is supposed to be a cafe over here, which looks really good. And then this is supposed to be like a bistro, like a restaurant. But yeah, no, these lots all look great, actually. So I'm really impressed with how this world looks. All right, so that is Magnolia Promenade. I'm actually really impressed with how that world turned out, because normally that world is just like so underwhelming, but they did a really, really good job with that, actually. And okay, once again, I just need to preface, because if I get any comments, this is not, the save file does not change the world map, by the way. That is a separate mod, which I actually did a review on. So, and if you want to know what mod I used for this, feel free to ask. I can link it. Oh, we have like a little pumpkin farm? I'm sorry. A pumpkin farm. I got like unreasonably excited about that. A pumpkin farm, a little, oh, Olivia's garden. Who's Olivia? Is she single? Sorry. Oh, interesting. And I haven't gotten to look at any of the townies yet. I think when we do, I'll probably just look at all the different households here, because I think going into each individual household or like hovering over each one is a bit much. So I think I'll just go through all the households and just check out a few maybe. But we have the estate. I don't know if that definitely looks a little bit different just from the preview. But I'm actually so excited about this pumpkin farm. I think I have to look at that because that looks very cute. Okay, so I can already tell that these Sims have been made over. This family right here, I can't remember what their kids' names are called. I believe one of them, she's a teen, but they definitely look like they have a much needed makeover. Okay, we have the Bluffs, and some of these look like maybe new families, I think, because I think that normally a few of these lots are usually empty, I think, in the regular game. And then we have a rental lot here. Okay, and we have more restaurants. There's so much. There's so many things. This is these worlds are so full. Okay, well, I think I want to check out this pumpkin farm. I'm also interested how they remade the cafe here, because I think the cafe here normally looks really bad. The lighting's super bad for that lot. So I wonder if they improved that. But like I said, we're not going to look at every individual lot. I think I want to check out a few maybe that seem appealing to me. Oh my gosh, so they literally, and they have pumpkins from, what is it? What pack is that? The cottage living one? They literally have a pumpkin farm. Stop. Oh my God, it's not fall at all, but this makes me wish it was fall, because look. Oh, they have a little, oh, is it supposed to be where you can go and pick out a pumpkin or something? You know, they have pumpkin. Well, it is a pumpkin farm, so that is what it is. Is it where you go and get a pumpkin? Yes, a pumpkin farm. Obviously, Sage. But that's so cool. Oh, imagine you take your Sims. I'm not sure if these actually grow, but if they do grow, imagine if you could bring your Sims here and pick out a pumpkin. I don't know if that's how it works. It's considered a park, so I'm not sure if these will automatically grow and if you could pick one out. I mean, obviously you can't get a pumpkin to carve. I don't think that's how that works in The Sims. You are able to carve pumpkins, but I think you can only do that if you have the pumpkin carving station that comes with the Spooky Day pack. But still, it's a cute idea though. And either way, the idea of coming to a pumpkin farm, that's really fun, for a date or a family outing. And look over here, there's all this stuff. Oh, there's a huge gnome. There's a little park area. Oh, this looks so good. There's a little well. Cottage living definitely suits, definitely would mesh well with Windenburg. So that's definitely a good idea to have these two have them kind of mixed together. Oh, and they even added a little. Okay, that's one of my favorite things is when save files like this, custom save files include parking lots, or just in general when builds have parking lots. I know cars aren't functional in The Sims, but that always makes me so excited to see cars parked out front, even if they're not functional. It makes me excited, because in real life you have parking lots, you have whatever. So it's just such a nice little detail. Obviously you can't actually do anything with it, but I still think it's cute. But yeah, oh, I love this lot. This lot definitely did not disappoint, because I was a pumpkin farm. It's a pumpkin farm. So that just about covers Windenburg. But I mean, other than that, we have, San Myshuno. I'm not sure if all of the lots have been updated. They said that they've updated a lot. A lot of the lots. Sorry. But I'm not sure if everything has been updated if everything has been sort of updated. But it at least looks like a lot of it has been sort of worked on, which that's really cool. Just the amount of work that's been put into this. And it definitely comes across, because a lot of these lots look really good. Ooh, we have a little restaurant over here, because they mentioned having Sulani, I think, finished. So some of these lots definitely are different now. So we have a pool over here. Oh, and a spa. Oh, I love that. And a wedding venue. Okay. And if you can hear my cat purring and meowing, I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can do though. He wants to be in here. So he demanded to be in my room, and he'll scratch at the door if I don't let him in. So if you can hear him, no, you don't. No, you don't hear him actually. But we also have Del Sol Valley. I don't know if any of this has been updated, but yeah, so I would definitely suggest trying out save files. They're pretty easy to download and to add to your game. And I feel like they make starting a new save file a lot more fun, because a lot of the time starting a new save file, yeah, it's fun to start with a new sim, but I just always feel so disappointed with like how the worlds look. And I always feel like I need to like add lots down and like change lots and add new sims in, because like it's just not the best usually, like the townies and all that. But I definitely feel like save files kind of help, I don't know, just improve it a bit, you know? But yeah, there are a lot of the families have been updated. There's no way we're gonna like go over many of them, but I thought I could show a few just like from their description and stuff like that. But yeah, it does look like there are some new families though, just within Willow Creek alone. So we have like this family right here, the Hamptons, who seem to have like a few kids. So we have the Hamptons who love nature. So, but their kids are addicted to their phones. Oh, okay. So we have the Hamptons who the parents love nature, but their kids are all addicted to their phones. Kids on their gosh darn phones, am I right? So we have them. We have this family as well. Oh, interesting. Oh, and this was an old house that was renovated into an apartment. Oh, I love the idea of that. Oh, that's really cool. I love seeing stuff like that in The Sims, because it makes a lot of sense. And so these are all sort of strangers who live in an apartment together. Oh, that's so cool. So they're just like a bunch of young adults. We have some more like families, it looks like. Oh, and there's even like a little restaurant here. I didn't notice. Oh, this family right here, they actually own a restaurant. That's so cool. Yeah, but like it looks like a lot of these lots are actually now filled up with families. And there are some of the, of course, like, you know, there are some of the pre-existing townies here as well still, so you still have like the goths and the land grab stuff like that, but it does look like they added a lot of new NPCs for you to meet, or new townies for you guys to meet, so that's pretty exciting. But yeah, I hope you guys like this save file. Let me know if you guys have played with any save files in the past, and you know what some of your favorites are. I definitely have played with quite a few, and I'm hoping to do some more videos showing off some other save files that I've used that I enjoy. But yeah, thank you so much guys for watching, and I will have the links for this save file in the description below for you guys. But I will see you guys in the next video.